Yeah, we're losing oxygen, man. We're losing oxygen at an alarming rate, Frankie. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, welcoming you finally to Stardeus. I've gone back and forth on this game for quite literally years. Ever since the first demo came out ages ago, I looked at Stardeus and said, wow, that's exactly the sort of game I traditionally like. That's basically Rimworld in space. And that's all I needed to know. I sat down and tried to play the demo, and everything just sort of slammed into a wall. See, Stardeus is incredibly dense. There's a lot of UI, there's a lot of info, there's a lot of things to keep track of, and I kept slamming my head against that wall and then backing out again. I'd pick at it for a few minutes and go, nah, I just can't, and I'd put it away, and a few months later I'd pick it up again and go, nah, I just can't, and I'd put it away again. And then a few days ago I sat down and said, you know what, I'm gonna try and give this a shot. And I got through like 2 of the tutorials. No, seriously, I got through 2 of the tutorials. Stop laughing at me. And then I just sort of started a new game and poked at it and prodded it and probed it. And I said, you know what? I think I can make my way through this somehow. Not well. Not in any intelligent manner or anything close to efficiency. No. I'm going to brute force my way through Stardeus like I do with everything else. Deus? I'm never 100% sure on that. I suppose I could look it up, but I feel it's a matter of personal preference. I'm a Deus guy myself. I think it makes you sound smarter when you say it like that. So we're just going to jump right into a new game of Stardeus and somewhat hope for the best and see if I can just sort of mentally punch my way through this game. We're going with the main quest here, the wrecked. Oh, by the way, the ship exploded. Sorry, I probably should have brought that up earlier. Yeah, we're in space, but our spaceship blew up. So, welcome to the USS Space Dave. I've named our seat I Need Coffee, because I really do. I know it's kind of on brand for me to talk about coffee all the time, but I really could use some coffee right now. I've been up for hours, and I've had no supplemental coffee since my initial coffee this morning, so I'm dragging it out a little bit here. And we've got a crew. We've got mostly robots, it must be said, but we've got a crew. We've got Freya the robot here. Talk to me. What's your deal? You are 10 years old, and you're a mall cop. A mall cop robot. Well, I suppose in the future, mall cops would be replaced by robots, and also malls would be non-existent. But let's assume for the sake of argument that in the future, malls still exist, and they need cops, and now they're robots. Melee up 1 for that, and you're collecting rust. Construction down 1. Okay. Well, you've got a construction of 3, so even though you're down 1, you have a skill in it. And then some other fairly traditional things. Demolition, expedition, I assume you're going to go out and find things. Firefighting, Freya, I can't stress enough how vitally important that's going to be. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times, and you're going to have to deal with that as we go along. There's your melee right there for your mall cop status. Mining, repairs, robotics, you actually know something about robots. And shooting. How about Project the Drone here? You're a pet bot. All right, so repairs are up, construction is down. Frankie Operator. Oh, you're already my favorite. You're a terrorist? You're a terrorist? That was your childhood, Frankie. Frankie Operator. I love that. Brain 9, come here. You're a drug-dealing slave. Wow. That just got dark. What does that mean to me? I don't know. I'm hovering over you, and it's not giving me your stats there. That's fine. You have a limited amount of skills, probably because you're a drone. You probably just haul stuff all the time, and probably rescue people, too. That's also going to come up a lot. Brain 9. Now, human folk. Mira, your favorite color is orange. That's terrible. You're wrong. What's your deal? You're a cultist. So your cleaning is up, but your research is down. That makes a degree of sense. You want the place to be nice and tidy, but you don't want any, hard facts interfering with your fantasy life as a cultist. You're unemployed. You're an unemployed cultist. Okay. You're a hippie unemployed cultist. Okay, so you're basically like 1972 as a person, and you're curious. Your expedition is up 1. Great. Paxton, are you not a cultist? No, you're also a cultist. You probably belong to the same cult. We're on a cult ship. This is a ship of a cult. Somebody started a cult and went to space, and then the spaceship blew up. Oh, super. We'll look forward to that. Firefighter. Good. Thank God. Thank goodness somebody is going to be putting out a fire. Hang on. You're a cat entertainer. You're a cat entertainer. Your social is up 1. Let's just revisit the phrase, shall we, Paxton? You're a cat entertainer. So, I got two ways I can go with this, Paxton. You are either a person who entertains cats, which is honestly not challenging. One little laser pointer or literally anything on a string, and you are entertaining cats. So, not a challenging job. Or you're someone who cosplays as a cat. Basically a furry. I'm calling you a furry, Paxton. And you entertain people. I really need to know which one of those two things you are. And you're also apparently a slave. Your social is down, your cleaning is up. So you're neutral on that social. You're up one here, you're down one here. I'm sorry, hang on. Paxton? Can we, Paxton, can we... I need you in my office, Paxton. Can we address this trait at all? Like, just why? Paxton, why? Just get that done. What is ablutophobic? I actually don't know what that word means. What does that mean? Ablutophobia is the overwhelming fear of bathing, cleaning, or washing. Is that real? Is that a real fear? I mean, I assume it must be. There's got to be somebody out there who's scared of a shower. I've never heard of that word. I've learned a new word. You're a short sleeper, too, so obviously you're not going to sleep as long. But you're taking your time in the toilet. So you're waking up early so you can get to the toilet first and take your time there. Okay. Misty, can there be one sensible thing going on here? You're a cage fighter. Nope, sensibility gone. You're a cage fighter. Melee up. Mouse hunter and mouse hunter. You're a double mouse hunter. So your melee is actually, I mean, for a cat, pretty good. You're a carnivore and you're clumsy. Yeah, that's cats. They pretend to be all graceful, and then they just slam their head into a wall, and then they're shocked when they go, ouch, why did I slam my head into a wall? Okay, I'm rolling with this. Paxton, you're going to have to get out of the toilet, man. We got work to do here. And we're going to keep everything here on balanced. So, balance there. Commitment, I have absolutely none. No, save load anytime. I have no commitment at all. I'm committed to Mrs. Dave, and everything else is on the table. I commit to nothing at all. Modifiers, no. I'm going to leave everything as is. I want this to be kind of normal mode. Earth has perished. Survivors are roaming the universe in search of a new home. Yeah, and they're all in a cult. You are hibernating in the USS Space Dave cult ship, an arc vessel equipped with advanced AI that will wake the colonists. Alrighty. Greetings, colonists. I'm Ship OS, an artificial intelligence that controls the ship. There was a catastrophic failure. Yeah, our ship is in bits, dude. Like, it's just explodey all over the place. Most of this is not connected to the other bits. You were selected as the most compatible surviving subject. Okay. What do you got? My ship computer. That hosts all our neural network. Try to preserve this device at all costs. I certainly will, absolutely. Someone managed to survive. Yeah, we've addressed the cult members and their need for a toilet. There's Paxton, there's Mira down there. There's Misty the cat, I think Misty's asleep up there. Keep an eye on these colonists. Fixing and relocating some facilities could keep them alive longer. Yup, sure, and there's 901 more of them in here. 901 more packed into tiny boxes. Malfunctioning pods will trigger premature wake-up and minimize the casualties. We must rebuild the ecosystem. Okay. And then what do we got over here? If we build the bridge controls and thrusters, we can travel to nearby planets and use this shuttle for mining expeditions. Okay. Let's back burner that, and then there's more wreckage nearby, and we can go check that out later. And that's it. You're on your own, kid. You're on your own. Off you go. Go put all of this back together. Provide a charge station. Sure, we'll certainly look at that. Okay, slam it into pause mode. Just stop. Okay, just stop. I have a lot to look at here. A lot to look at. I'm going to start by looking at the dead people. So, Doc, Jessa, Necron, appropriately named Necron there, Marvin, Val, you guys didn't really make it. No, in the explodey ship, you guys didn't really make it at all. Here's all my bots. Here's Frankie. Love you, Frankie. Brain 9, Freya. You guys are fantastic. I love the work you're doing around here. And there's my ship computer. I should probably go check on the actual humans right? Like Myra. Oh, hang on, you're having a thought about shirts. Aren't we all, really? Myra, you need an equipable item. Okay, what equipable item? You're 96% sane. That's pretty good for being a cult member. That's not bad at all. AI alignment, what is that? Shows how much this being trusts you. Oh, we didn't address this when I was bumming through tutorials. High AI alignment allows you to issue orders and take direct control of this being. And apparently, 67% is enough that I can control you. I'm not going to do that now, but that's interesting to know. Right, your needs look like they're being met. So your health is... Wait, we're measuring your health in milliliters? Oh god, it's metric. Blood amount, blood capacity, blood clot rate, blood fill... So you're basically fine. You have 5,000 some odd milliliters of health. Your hygiene's down. That's probably because the other dude is hogging the toilet all the time. Only 21% oxygen. Wait, is that good or bad? Actually, I think that might be fine. I'm not an oxygenologist. I don't know how much oxygen we need in the air at any given moment, but I don't think it's not like 100%, right? No, because there's like nitrogen and stuff in there. I know that word. Nitrogen is a word. Your temperature is 63. That's not bad. Yeah, it might be a teeny tiny bit on the chilly side, but that's totally fine. That's very, very survivable. Your hunger's been met recently. You're having a lot of fun. I am too, kid. If you and me want to talk shirts, I can talk shirts with you all day long. Now let me address the bane of my existence in any game. Overlays. So I got a bunch of them. How about we start with oxygen? Okay, you guys seem to be in a sealed room that has oxygen. Good to know. How about, say, temperature? We know Mira was around 63 degrees. Yeah, right now it's 66.7. That is perfectly fine. In fact, that's quite nice. Actually, that's quite nice. I would enjoy that. All right. Insulation. I assume red good in that it's a sealed room. I see a lot of these places are double walled. That's probably better. Light. We got some lights over here. Get out of this for a sec. Like, what sort of stuff do you got down here? You have a matter reactor. Okay, so you have energy. You are creating energy. It's not connected to the ship's computer, but it is creating energy. And what have we got here? A floor socket. And then you, in turn, go to all these other things. Okay, and how many can you can hold 32 connections. What is this? What is that? It's a sleeping pod, and the cat has basically decided that belongs to him. Very cat-like. And a mini planter. We're growing some wheat, allegedly. Okay, I should probably get, somewhere at all. So we got to connect up the computer. Okay, this part... surprisingly, I may be somewhat comfortable with, in that this is basically what I did 4 times in a row when I was trying to brute force my way through this. So, computing, no, I need electricity, because there's no actual power generation here. So, matter reactor, you're going to go up there in the corner, okay? And then I need one of those, no, that's a piece of wood, Dave, that's not what you need at all. Then I need one of these things, the connector. So, we ain't getting any connections without a connector. Put that there. All right. Bravely unpause it. And then go about your business. Oh, Frankie's right in. Frankie's right in. Frankie, don't break the door, dude. Don't break the door. I know there's no power. But, gentle, Frankie. Oh, Frankie ain't playing. Frankie's just... I need these steel plates. I gotta get these steel plates going here. I see you're choosing to do that one first. Freya, I don't think... You don't haul things, do you? Oh, Brian's in. Oh, I got you. Brian's in charge of this. Brian's got this one covered. Frankie's like, nah, I'll do the other one, man. And then Freya's coming over. You're going to actually build it. Perfect. And then I'm sure you'll build the other thing over there. All right. So just do your thing, Freya, and kind of call me when you're done. You're already done with that. I think my man here is... Yeah, Brian's loading some more things in there. Sorry, Brain. I'm just going to keep calling you Brian, because it's more fun. Hang on, slam it into pause mode. Can I rename you Brian? Please say yes. Please say yes. Yeah, no, we're renaming you Brian instead of Brain, because I'm going to call you that anyway, so we may as well just kind of learn to cope with that information. There we go. Brian 9. Off you go. You'll like it better, Brian. Trust me. Everyone's going to call you Brian anyway. The other robots will call you Brian. Nobody's calling you Brain 9. That's just not going to happen. Let's just accept that. So you're Brian now. Okay. They got the thing put together here, but it don't work. And it don't work because we're not fueling it. Node is unreachable. I think, do I connect you to you? And I think, yes, connector has to be, to the ship computer first. Gotcha. All right, so bring that to that. Okay. And then bring that to that. Okay? Are we good? All right. But there's no actual fuel in here. So I gotta sort of tell it what to use. There we go. Fuel unconfigured. Upgrades. I should think about that in the future, too. I don't even know what I'm upgrading it to do. But I should probably upgrading it. Upgrading is always a good idea. So fuel. All right. Unconfigured. We can basically fuel this with anything. Gold wire. That probably don't use that on that. I could fuel it with food. But in the tutorial, in the demo version, it was steel plates. Because obviously we've got a lot of those right now. So go ahead and put steel plates in there. All right. You've got sort of a medium priority on refilling it. But when you do refill it, you're going to fill it up to the max. Okay. Is somebody going to go do that at any point? Anytime? Frankie? Are you on that? Frankie? Frankie, come here. You gonna go get some? No, Frankie's just chilling out over here. Oh, Brian looks very excited. There we go. Brian's doing this. Brian's like, oh, I'm so glad I'm called Brian and not Brain now. I'm gonna go get these steel plates and throw them in the matter reactor thing. So that should charge this all up, right? Are we all connected now? Show me your connections. Yeah, you're going from A to B and then over there. Great. So we got juice. Let's go ahead and get the whole charge station thing going up there. Let me pop that right over in the corner there. And then, anything else I need while I'm in that neighborhood? Another connector. How about in computing? Basic data harvester, dataoid loader, disk module. I probably need all of these, but I'm just going to kind of wait for the game to tell me that, because we should be done with this momentarily. And Mira and Drake are both happy to be alive, and so is the cat. And Mira's sleep was disturbed by noise. It's probably the cat. Cats are famous for that. They wait until you're basically almost asleep, and then they jump up in the bed and demand head rubs. It's just a cat thing. Okay, Freya's done the thing there, so let's get you connected. All right, that's connected. So I've got basic dataoids times 5. There's my research currency, if you will, right there. Research consumes dataoids that are produced in a data harvester, stored in a dataoid loader. Yeah, I was going to need those things. I was pretty sure about that one. But while we're here, let's connect up, say, the battery. That sounds like a really good idea. And what have I got left? I got 4 connections on here. How about the doors? So we don't leave the doors wide open, you know, when we're in space. So 1 door there. And then can I get you? I don't know how far these things go. Can you go all the way down there? Oh, apparently you can. Okay, cool. Well, the door's all closed now, but that's my max connections. Got it. So why don't I build another one of those? Give me electricity. And then let's put this guy, say, right down here. Now, what were the things that you needed? You needed a dataoid who's-it, and a data harvester thingamajiggy. So 1 loader, please. Let's put that, say, probably right by the computer. That seems like a sensible place. What is this? Oh, there's my basic dataoids. Okay, got it. So we need to put them in that when we get that build. And then a data harvester. You could kind of live right here. I should probably be paying attention to the humans, but I'm sure they're fine. What else have we got over here? We got some wood. Got some rubber. Looks like a bunch of old tires there. You're a silicone wafer. You are what? What are you? You're silicone, okay. Steel plates, some soil, protein down here, just random protein sitting on the floor. Just a slab of pork just left out on the floor. Copper plates, carbon, plastic. It seems like we've got a lot of stuff. I don't think we've got anywhere to store it. It's just randomly strewn about our exploded spaceship here. But it seems like we've got a good stock of materials to get going here. Freya, how's the building thing going there? Oh, Project, you turned up. What's your deal? Where were you this whole time? You're just now chipping in now that it's getting exciting around here? Oh, great, thanks, appreciate that. What are you... Like, what's your gig? What do you do exactly? Give me your details. Yeah, sure, give me your codex entry, actually. Why not? They're fast and they can fly. Can't carry much weight. Unable to perform advanced tasks. Okay. So, oh, and I can make you. I can make another one of you later. Ah, that's interesting. So I could have maybe more robots than I have right now. All right, well, I'm glad you're here because I need more lights on, is basically why I'm glad you're here. So you, first of all, need to get connected to the power. All right, and then let's get some of these lights turned on here. And then also make sure you connect up this thing, Dave. Now, with the dataoids in the dataoid loader, I think I can do research now. Research ready. Okay, show me some research. There's my research tree. There's my tech tree. A lot going on here. It took me a while to kind of even vaguely understand what I was looking at here, but there's a fair bit of research. There's a fair bit. And it's one of those things where I kind of need everything. There's nothing bad here. There's nothing that I don't want. So a communicator, that would be wicked cool. Door permissions. I like locking people out of things. Weapons. Weapons sound fun. We should probably have weapons. I'm sure the game would like me to do something specific, but obviously I'm not going to do that because, it's me. Now we already know these, so we got to go down to here. Now those are locked because we don't have these. We've got 5 basic datoids and nothing else. So we don't have any of those tech datoids. We're going to have to wait a while on that. What about, say, up here? That needs 10. This needs 4. So I could learn how to make copper wire, gears, and the crafting station itself. That sounds like something I should probably get a jump on sooner rather than later. I always underestimate tailoring, and I'm probably going to do that again. Food production. Well, we do have humans. I could get that. That we could make a survival meal. We could grow wheat. And we could get a cooking station. What's an exit booth? Organ storage. Oh, thank goodness we're harvesting people's organs. It's about time. Exit booth, the last device a colonist would want to use. $25 each time. Is that just sort of they're not super alive anymore and we just eject them into space? Because that's probably a smart thing to do. Hygiene, shower, and toilet. Well, we know how much we're going to need that. That's only 2. I don't suppose I can get that and something else, could I? Oh, storage. Hang on, storage. Can I get storage? No, that needs 8. Cabinet, steel wardrobe, and a weapons locker. I was thinking more material storage, more than like colonist storage. A treadmill, a little early for the exercise. Improved connector. Okay, so I could get a connector that takes more connections. All right, make a decision on literally anything, Dave. Okay, you know what? We're getting hygiene. We're just getting hygiene. We have to have toilets around here because one of our colonists takes an exceptionally long time doing that. Now, that being said, can we actually build anything over where the humans are? I mean, I think the robots can just kind of go wherever they want. Hi, Myra! We're going to work on toilets soon. I know you're not wicked excited about that. I mean, you're probably vaguely neutral about it. But your other man there, he's going to be well into this. He likes to take his time down there. Where is he? Paxton. There you go. Sorry, Paxton. I didn't immediately remember your name. Paxton, how would you feel about a toilet? Also, why is Nameless dead and what is Nameless? Nameless is a drone. Okay. Can I like reinvigorate it? Can I repair it? Can I rebuild it? Can I re-something it? I see the body is dead. I get that. What's going on? So you've got a construction drone frame. Your implant is empty. Your arm socket was slashed, mild slashing about 8 days ago. But repair progress. So I could theoretically repair you. Hi, what? Reactor efficiency upgrade in the wreckage. Okay, sure. I appreciate the heads up. I'm kind of figuring out if I can repair my robot. Like now. I'm sure I can repair it later. Replace irreparable. You're missing a hand, 2 hands, your mobilizer, and your core. Can I order that? Required device not available. Okay, I'm probably getting too far ahead of this here. I'm trying to repair a robot. Where's your thing? A reactor efficiency upgrade. So reactor... There we go. Reactor efficiency upgrade. Where is it? Way over here. Okay. You're fine. You can go away. And you can kind of go away. And you can stay right there. So telling me to relocate this over here by the reactor, I would assume. Does it just go right in here? How do we do that? Hang on, come back to this. Tell me more information. Okay, what if I just relocate it like here? Okay, that seems to do something. Yeah, Frankie's out. It's like, I'll get it. Don't worry. I got this, man. I'm gonna relocate that somewhere. Upgrade a matter reactor. Okay, we will once Frankie's back with the thing there. I kind of want to get back and look at that repairing the robot thing, but Focus, Dave, focus. Okay, so you're going to pop that right there. Now, with that done, upgrade. Install an upgrade. Yeah, one of them. Select that, and an upgrade is in progress. Cool. I assume we're going to get some more energy or something out of that. Project, you want to grab that? It's right there, man. It's right there. You want to just... You going to make Frankie do all the work? Or Brian? No, we changed his name, man. It's not Brian anymore. It's Brian. What? What is your problem? What is your problem? Flying worker could not reach the required material. Check if worker has an unblocked path. Project? You're being a little lazy here. Yeah, okay, hang on. Okay. What if we... Maybe it's because Frankie is in the way. Relocate it, say, over here. All right, Frankie, you want to grab that and then put it over there? All right, let's try that again. Check if worker has an unblocked path. Can I control you? Go over here. Are you just kind of borked? And then I'm going to release you. Can you do your thing now? Is Freya doing it? I think Freya's doing it. Okay, maybe Project was the one in the way. Well, whatever the case, we seem to have solved the problem here. Again, brute forcing my way through the game. Oh, and power up the thingamajiggy here. Yeah, power that up. Okay, we've upgraded the thing. Cool, that could go away. What do you mean it's unconfigured? What's your problem? What's unconfigured? The basic data harvester is unconfigured. Oh, okay. Well, let's configure that then. Not configured. Let's go to configured. You go away. There's too many things in my face. Produce, yeah, basic datoids. What do we need to do that? Titanium plate and gears. We don't have unlimited gears. But go ahead and start producing that. Wanted amount, 3 out of 13. Do we want, like, more of that? I kind of want more of that. 3 out of 15. Okay, so I'm changing that number, not the 3. Yeah, 3 out of 15. That's fine. Just when you get to 15, just chill, and I'll do something with that information. Okay, back to toilets over here. So go to that. What's that going to be under? Facilities? Well, you got a star. That usually indicates something new. Yeah, there we go. Shower and a toilet. And a repair station. Oh, hang on. Could I repair my robots with that? I should tidy this place up. I'll come back to that idea. It's very disorganized. It's kind of making the little Adrian monk in my head flip out. We've established research. Cool. And we got a bunch of stuff for that. 10 basic datoids and 5 tech datoids. Okay, cool. What do you want? We have to extend our electricity grid to reach and connect to the stasis array. Oh, that's not going to be hard. It's right next door. That's totally fine. I really need to get back to the toilets, guys. Okay, slam it into pause mode. Let's address toilets. How about we put them up here? I want to move this, just anywhere. Move that over there. And then what is this? A transistor. Okay, just move that. Just move it anywhere. I'm making toilets up here. We're going to make them nice, too. We're not just doing a toilet in the middle of the room. Okay, we're going to make nice toilets here. So we're going to put one here and one here. And then I'm going to build something around it. That's how nice these places are going to be. Do I want to do a shower up in the same room? It would probably be really handy for, like, efficiency, but then, look what channel you're on. If you were looking for efficiency, you'd be literally anywhere but where you are right now. So let's just make a big bathroom. because I can. Let's make walls. Walls are fun. Where do walls live? Structure. There we go. Oh, lots of stuff. Okay. So basic wall. That's all I can do right now. So a wall like this. Okay, it'll go over the light, but I'll learn to cope. Building devices on top of debris and materials will automatically create hauling tasks. Good. That's what I want it to do. And then, I should build like a door of some sort. Otherwise, this is going to be a very unused toilet. Door, there. Oh, that just made the wall go away. Okay, door, there. Okay, somebody go deal with all of that nonsense. And then I need to make power here so, like, literally anything works. So electricity. This is very exciting about the toilets. I'm very excited about this. Oh, Paxton's in. Oh, Paxton, cool. Can you build stuff? I mean, I'm assuming you have some sort of capability in that. Show me your abilities. Construction. Why are these not alphabetical here? Building. Okay. Yes, you build with your human hands, Paxton. Oh, the gang's just gonna love this. The gang is just gonna love this. Can we put a light in the toilet? No, not the connection. Can we put a light in there? How do we... Was that maybe more of a floor thing? Because we have lights on all of our floors. Special floors. No, that's frames. Maybe I have to research that. That's entirely possible. Okay, it's going to be a little dark in the toilet area, which is going to suck for Paxton, because I'm assuming he's bringing in a lot of reading material. Now, what is your problem? Why do you have an exclamation mark? Target not available. Oh, no, it seems to have fixed itself. Okay, what's your problem? Oh, you fixed yourself too. Okay, probably just waiting on workers. Probably saying, we can't do this right now. Also, we should, like, wicked close that door. Because, you know, space. Basically, space is what I'm saying there. Can you connect to there, please? At all? Can you doing your thing? You connecting? Connect. Connect? Connect. What's your problem? Okay, what is the problem with the matter connector? Oh, no connection to the computer. Yes, that's largely true. Yes. I may have gotten a teensy bit ahead of myself with the whole toilet thing. I need to get this. How far do these go? I can't stretch this like all the way across the ship, right? That's insane. You can't. Yeah, out of range. Where were you? Actually, you were not out of range here. So I can get this really far. Okay, don't do that. But build a connection. I can make this. Paxton, I am going to make this toilet happen. I swear to you, sir. And like, build that wicked soon, Frankie, because I'm pretty... Yeah, we're losing oxygen, man. We're losing oxygen at an alarming rate, Frankie. It's not good over here if you're a human. I'm sure it's fine for you. You don't actually require oxygen. Project, whatever you're doing, please make it be building this thing. Alarming rate. I can't stress that enough. We're losing... Yeah, Paxton's hiding in the toilet. I would too. I would too. It looks like a porta potty. You can at least close the door and, I don't know, have some degree of sealed area there. Myra, don't go up here. You're just going to get sucked into space. Why aren't you people getting sucked into space? I've been watching movies for a long time. I was under the impression that's what happens when a door opens in space. You get sucked into space. Why are you still here? Okay, that's up. So can I connect A to B like that? Okay. Yes? No? Maybe? Did we connect down here? Okay, all right, let's start this from the other direction, because I think the issue is the computer. So connect that to that. Are you in? Yeah, you're 1 out of 8. Perfect. And then connect you to you. Are we good? We're not good. Okay. How about directly to here? How about directly to the matter thing? Does that work? You cool? Frankie, what are you doing? 1 out of 8 there. No. Okay. Do I need to do that sort of... I think Paxton's dead. Just manage this. Just go make something happen over here, because I've got to get the doors closed. I thought this thing was going to burn down. No, I've just opened the door in the middle of space like a moron, and the cat's going to get sucked out into space, if indeed that happens. Yeah, just bust down the door, Project. I don't care. We got to get these people taken care of. Probably don't open another door, though. We've got 1 door open. We don't really need 2 doors. Yeah, you're opening another door, Project. You see the inherent problem here. So you're going to create a connection here. Okay, good. So now, can I get this to this? I'm so sorry about the toilets, Paxton. I was doing it for you, man. I'm pretty sure you're dead now. Okay, good news. The door is closed. Right. That to that. Close all of this nonsense, would you? Okay. Unfortunately, I think Project's got to hang out here until I get a connection to the computer. So you are connected to this. This is not what I thought. I thought we were going to play with the cat. No. I got to desperately sort out how to connect this to this. Okay, that did not work. How about this to this? Out of range. You sure? Sure about that? I mean, I trust you, game, but build a connector here. Uh-huh. That's out of range. They're both technically out of range. Okay, so 1 more connector might do the trick. How about we put that there, right in the middle? Where is Paxton? Can somebody find Paxton? Because I'm pretty sure he died. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, thank goodness, Paxton. Paxton, are you very excited about the toilet? I'm pretty sure you are. What's your problem? What's too cold? Oh. Okay, I can probably fix that relatively easily. There must be some sort of vent. Right, it's got to be something with a vent. Floors, doors, walls. No actual vent. Facilities? No. Furniture? No. Pet bed, though. Yeah, get one of those down for the cat, obviously. Put that, say, well, where does a cat want to sleep? Anywhere a cat feels like it is the answer to that question. Now, never mind, cancel that. We don't have any leather. So, how do we make that go away? Can I cancel? Cancel. There we go. Cancel that. All right. Back to the cold toilet issue. Yeah, the toilet is freezing, apparently. The toilet is at... What is the temperature in here? God, I have to use overlays again. Yeah, it's a little chilly in that it's -8 degrees. It's also very, very cold over here. Okay. That's probably because I let all the heat out, right, guys? You know, along with the oxygen and almost the cat. How do I make it warmer? What are you? You're copper wire. That's not warm at all. Okay, let's just try this bit one more time, if we could. Get you to you. Okay, you already going to that. And then can I get you to you? Okay. Ah, there we go. Alright, just a little bit of chain of connectors there. No problem at all. Establish food. I will certainly work on that. Provide hygiene. Nailed it, game. Nailed it. Okay, provide hygiene. Way ahead of you. Admittedly, you will freeze to death if you use the toilet. You will in fact freeze to death. But I nailed it. Way ahead of you. 2 toilets and a shower. I ain't even playing. There's a toilet for everybody here, except the cat. And that is probably an excellent place to call it on Stardeus for today. I opened the door in space and thought that was a good idea. We see how this game is going to go, but I am actually very excited to play this. I've been wanting to play this for a very long time, and I trudged my way through it for, well, again, years, just poking at and prodding at it. But we're going to give it a whirl. We're going to give this a shot. We're going to see how long I can keep the gang alive here. It was a near thing today. I can tell this is going to be a game of constant adventure. It was a very near thing today. What with opening the door into space. Thank God. They must have, like, magnetic boots or something. Because every movie I've ever seen, when you open a door and you're in space, everything gets sucked out. But no, Paxton's just like, nah, dude, I'll wait for you to warm up the toilet. I can't wait to sit in a warm toilet and be there longer than I actually need to be. But guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of Stardeus in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.